Dada,
Yeah?
can I be in your video?
What are you gonna say?
I'm gonna sit here.
You're just gonna sit here?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everyone, welcome to an update video. Mark's gonna sit here and I'm gonna tell you what's going on. I don't think that was a good intro, I should do it again.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, me and Mark are here. We got an update video. I've got a bunch of stuff going on. I really want you to know about it. I'll try and keep this short, but all this stuff is really important, so you should watch it. Should they watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to get the tough stuff out of the way first and talk about support and money and Patreon and all of that, because honestly, life has been really tough recently as far as money is concerned, and I really need more support. Patreon up to this point has been one of the most stable ways of support, and it has very slowly been growing, or at least staying steady. I am so grateful for the support I have on Patreon. But unfortunately, where I'm at right now, I get about $240 or $250 a week on video, and that kind of diminishes every week. So in the end, I'm making about $700 or so a month, and that doesn't even pay one of my big bills. And that's unfortunately the main way I'm making money these days. So I'm really going to try and push Patreon. I'm really hoping to break $500 a video by the end of the year. That might seem like crazy, but that's my goal. And one of the ways that I'm going to do this is I'm going to be talking more about it. I'm going to be making videos like this, encouraging you to go and check out the Patreon. I'm also going to be adjusting things a little bit. So right now, by being a patron and being a part of my Patreon group, you get access to my videos early, and you get access to these write-ups I do. I explain what I was thinking as I was arranging, the different patches I came up with, all sorts of stuff like that, where I was at mentally when I was making the music. That's there, and it will always be there. So a new thing I'm adding for everyone who supports at any level is that I'm going to do once a month, at the end of the month, a Patreon chosen cover. And the way we're going to do this is at the beginning of the month, I'm going to make a post, and it's going to be, what song do you want me to do this month? And you'll leave your comments, and I'll pick 4 songs out of those comments that I think I could do a really cool cover of. I'll make a poll for it, you all will vote, and the one that gets the most votes will be the last song of the month. I totally forgot to mention this when I first shot, but that Patreon pick of, like, you guys pick the video once a month, that's starting right now. If you go to my Patreon and support at any amount, you get access to the first post that's going to be for Zelda Month, and you all are going to get to pick the last Zelda Month song. So go support right now and be a part of the first Patreon pick for Zelda Month. Cool? Cool. Back to the other stuff. So that's a new thing I want to do. I really want to engage with people more on Patreon. Whenever I ask for requests, I always get a ton of really great ideas, and it's super awesome to be able to work with my patrons in that way. So that's something else I'm going to be adding. You still get access to MP3s and WAV files if you support for $3 a video. That just gets you the downloads. Right now, that's the only way to get a lot of my songs. I don't have them on digital distribution. I don't have them on Bandcamp. Licensing fees are really expensive, and I only really like to release albums. I don't like to do singles because they get really cluttered and it looks awful, and so I don't do that. So right now, the only real way to get a lot of my songs is by supporting on Patreon. I also have the $5 a week level, which says that you get access to my discography. Every album I've ever made, you get access to it automatically. I'm thinking about ideas about maybe doing a Discord for Patreon. I'm thinking about adding people's names at the end of the video if that's something people want. But I'm going to be talking to my patrons about that. So if there's something you really want, become a part of the Patreon and let's have a conversation about it, because I want the stuff that we're doing to be stuff that you guys actually care about. So please think about supporting, and I'm going to stop talking about that now, because I have another thing I really want to talk about, and that's the live streams. Mark has been joining me for those, and I've been doing live streams on Twitch. So Wednesday mornings on twitch.tv/AceWatersMusic, I do live streams, and what I do is I play games on Switch, and I write music on the Switch. I've been writing that chill music from the Week albums over there, and every Wednesday I make a new song, and we talk about all sorts of cool stuff. Sometimes we get really deep and talk about life and anxiety and social pressure, and sometimes I do little tutorials about how synths work. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, every Wednesday come and join Mark and I as we hang out and make some music and play some Switch games. The songs will be out as an EP at the end of every month, so you'll get to hear them on Spotify, Apple Music. I'll put out a video with artsy B-roll like I always do. It's a lot like the Week albums. I made them the month albums now, so October should be out very soon. But I also really, really want to bring back the joy of analog. The joy of analog was the streams I used to do where I would set up all my synth stuff, I wouldn't know what I was doing, and I would just jam. I'd make these long form, they'd be like 20-minute ambient synthy jam songs where I'd bring parts in and bring parts out, all improvised. So once a month I'm going to do a Joy of Analog live stream performance, concert, whatever you want to call it. It's going to be multiple hours, it's going to be a big show. I'm really excited about it, and I'm doing my first one of those, the Return to Joy of Analog, this upcoming Tuesday. It's Tuesday the 30th, I believe, of October. I'll put the actual date up here if I got it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's the 30th. That's going to be the first one. We're going to end out October with a Joy of Analog live stream. I'm going to do another one at the end of November, and I'm really, really excited. I really hope people come out to that. The other thing I want to let you know is that a while ago, I got the opportunity to score a short film that's called Uncle Gareth. My friend Chris London directed it. It's a really good short film that not nearly enough people have seen, and I really hope that you go and check it out. I have a little clip that's going to be playing, it's going to be right there. Like right there. Yeah. See that right there? See what's over there? Yeah. That's really cool, right? Yeah. Looks nice. You can watch it right now. It's on Vimeo. It'll also be on YouTube eventually, but if you click the link in the description, it'll take you there. What's up?
Do you think the clip would be over by now?
I don't know. I get to choose how long the clip is.
Okay.
It's probably still there. Oh wow, did you see what just happened? Crazy! I wrote all the music for it. I think it's a really good movie that you should check out, not just for my music, but because I think it's a good short film. I have some other stuff like albums. I have an original album that I'm working on, and a video game album, and a collaborative album with a friend who I've worked on before, on a new video game title that I'm really excited about. But all that stuff is kind of far off in the distance. None of it's close to being finished, so I'm going to just kind of tease you with those things. I'll let you know when they're coming up. And, you know, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, Instagram. If you're watching this and you're wondering, Ace, I haven't seen a lot of your videos recently, YouTube hates music and hates letting my subscribers see my videos. If you look at my analytics, it's like 87% unsubscribed views. So if you subscribe and you're like, Ace, I don't get to see your videos, you gotta click the bell. That's how you do it. Then they'll let you know that the videos are coming out, and you'll let YouTube know that you like what I do. Like stuff, comment, all that stuff helps, you know, share the videos. But ultimately, you know, I'm just happy that you're watching and that you enjoy what I'm doing and that my music's connecting with people. So thank you. Yeah, that's all. I'm not going to say anything else. Mark, you want to say anything? No? Can you say bye? Can you say bye? Bye! Can you just look down and sigh? Because that's how I'm supposed to start a big news video, is you just... I never thought I was going to have to say this.
What?
I don't even know.
What are you going to say?
Okay, so what am I going to say? Here we go.